Hey everyone. Today I'm better, as you can see. I feel so much better and sound so much better. Today I'm doing my ranking of the season 3 soundtrack, like I said I was gonna do, because I did the last two soundtracks, so 3 was next. There are a lot of songs in this one though, like a lot more than the last two seasons. I'm gonna try and count all the bits where I'm looking for a song, because sometimes I forget which one is which, but I usually recognize the pictures, so that should be easy. But yeah, today I'm gonna rank them. Sorry, that's all there is to it. Also, sorry if you can hear the wind. It's a very windy day today, but I had time to record today, so it was kind of the only option I had, really. But anyway, let's get into it. So, the worst song is this one, "Leave Me Alone." That is that one, right? Yeah. Like, the song sounds cringe. Like, the way he says "leave me alone," I feel like that might be the point, but it just sounds cringe. It does fit the scene, because, like I said in my symbolism video, that scene is very disorientated and, like, make me feel uncomfortable, so I guess the songs were to reflect that, which, speaking of, where the heck is it? This one. They really chose this over Birds of a Feather. Like, really? Like, because this and Birds of a Feather are both by Billie Eilish, and they're kind of both a duo, I would say, and the ironic thing is, they used Birds of a Feather in the trailer, so why not use it in the show instead of this? This is generally Billie Eilish's worst song. Like, it really is. I do not like it. Like, it's really bad. I'm sorry, but it is. I don't know what else you want from me. Yeah, okay, this song as well, Duet. Wasn't really a fan of this one either. Like, it's better than these two, because these two I genuinely actually hate. So I don't hate this one, but not a big fan of this one. This was used, I think, in the scene when Charlie's just about to tell Nick that he loves him, like the scene just before that when his mom texts him to come home. Yeah, I think that's where it's used. So yeah, it's not the worst, but not the best either. Okay, this song, Paradise Calling. This song is in with this beach scene, like when Tao and Elle are like shopping. Not a fan of this one either. There's one more D rank after this one, but yeah, this song didn't care for it that much. To be honest, I don't actually remember that much. Like, I remember what scene it's in, because obviously the picture's there, but I don't really remember it that much, so it's obviously a forgettable song. Okay, this one I actually do remember, thankfully. It's just forgettable. I do like the singing, I do like the beat. I like the bit when sings, "She sells seashells by the seashore," because, as you all know, that's a very big tongue twister, and not a lot of people can say that, so you sang it, so that's cool. But that's the end of the D ranks, so the C ranks. I don't know. I actually don't remember where this one was from. It's from the New Year scene. I can see that, but I think I remember this song. I think I remember the beat because I thought it sounded similar to "Poison" from Husband Hotel. Like, I know it sounds weird, but it kind of did, and I hope people can hear what I hear with that. So yeah. Anyway, this one I know, my Vine. This one was just sad. Like this. It's not the saddest song this season, but it was really sad. So yeah. Like, a couple of the other sad ones I have ranked higher than this, but this one I just feel like, especially since the scene it was used in, as you all know, I did love the scene, and it did make me tear up, but it just would have been so much better if Olivia Colman said it. But obviously, like, they did what they could, but still. I feel like I should listen to it again, because I don't quite remember this one. No, I do. This is the one that played when they all went back to school, yeah. It was a fine song, again, like, not the worst, obviously, but not entirely the best, so it's kind of mid, really. I feel like, actually, no, B tier, because I have the list here. B tier and A tier actually have the most songs in them. Spoiler alert. But, yeah, we'll get there when we get there. Okay, this song as well, I don't like the way the thing goes. Like, the chorus is cool, I like the chorus, but I don't know what they're called, like, the other bits, I don't like those. Like, they just feel, I don't like the way he sings it. I really don't. So, I'm sorry, Max, Burnett, Kelly. I don't think you're that good of a singer. Like, you're talented, but you're not for me. That's all I have to say about that. I don't know why the song's at the bottom. This one played, like, when Nick and the girls were, like, on their uni field trip. So, yeah. Again, it's just mid, really. Like, that's really what C tier is. It's, like, not the worst, but not the best. That's really all I can really say about it. Okay, the irony of having a song called Joe is so good. Like, oh my god. It's just the fact it's called Joe, and obviously Joe Locke, like, but the song's kind of, like, from Nick's perspective as well, like, he's singing it, and I just find that so funny. Yeah, I don't know, that's quite funny. Okay, Complex is our first B tier. This is the song that played when, at the end of episode 3, yeah. Obviously, because it fits the scene really well. Because like Charlie trying to tell his parents about his anorexia is very complex, obviously. So definitely fits very well in with that. But yeah, I guess there's not really a lot else to say about that song. Right, this song I don't quite remember how it went, but yeah, this one was like the first one at like the New Year party. Well, before New Year party, just before Charlie sees all his friends again for the first time since before he went to the psychiatry ward. So yeah, definitely like I like that one. I guess too much time. I guess it doesn't really fit the scene that much, to be fair, because it's literally the end of the year. So I don't know. All right, this one, Pretty Boy. Obviously that fits the show very well. I think this is when Nick and Charlie first not get back together, but like what's the word? Like when Nick comes back from his holiday, they first see each other for the first time again. Yeah, that's what I'm trying to say. I don't know what the word is. Sorry. So yeah, obviously that fits really well because I mean, Pretty Boy. Come on, they're both pretty boys. They both find each other pretty. Let's be real. All right, this song I like because this is when Charlie leaves his house on Christmas because his family are just a bunch of assholes. And then he sees Nick's family and how welcoming they are. They just welcome him in with open arms, and it's so amazing. I love it. Okay, Bruise of a Peach. Yeah, that one was cute. I quite like that one. I like the singing. The singing was quite nice. And like I like the melody of it. I like the way the bruise on the peach metaphor is used. That was quite cute. That's all I can really say. It was cute. Okay, so fun fact. This song actually played in a taxi I was in recently, and I said to my mom because she was there, I think that song's from Heartstopper, and then he turned it off. I don't know if he heard us, but yeah. So I have a fun memory with that song, and it's quite funny. I like this one though. I actually remember it because it was in the taxi. Yeah. So that was quite funny, that memory. It was literally 6 days ago. Like, it was so funny. This song, I don't remember if it played before or after Nick came back. I'm gonna say it was before. But yeah, it was a cute song. I liked it. It was basically, because this is where Charlie's mental health starts to go back up. So obviously the songs reflect that, and I like that. I like that the songs reflect the mental states of the characters. It's really nice. Okay, this song played during it was kind of a montage of Nick and Charlie like being horny. That's all I can say. It really was. It was such a montage of Nick and Charlie being horny. Ironic since a montage can also mean something else, but we're not going to get into that here. So yeah, this song was quite funny. And also the fact it's called Heartbreaker, which is so close to Heartstopper, like that's clever. This song played when, I can't believe I have to explain it again. So in season 3, Elle got trapped into a trans debate because they told her they were going to talk about her artwork, and yeah. So that was a thing. I'm sorry, it really angered me. But after that, Tao made a video about Elle, basically to make up for it, because it wasn't his fault, but to make her feel better. And this song played for it, and it, definitely fits. Like, what a beautiful song this is. So yeah, definitely deserves to be this high. Well, I don't think it deserves A or S tier, but it deserves to be high. Okay, so I don't know why, but I cannot get this song out of my head. It's generally the most catchy song in the whole series for me. It's so catchy. I don't know if anyone else agrees, but it's just so catchy, and I love it so much. Like really great on the song there. Like, really great. This was the first song in the season, and it's cute. It's really cute. I don't think people would agree with me that for it being ranked this high, because it's not as good as other songs. It's definitely not as good as any of the songs in season 2 or 1, but I like it. I feel like it actually kind of fits the tone, really. Like, I don't know. I feel like it's just me, but I feel like it fits the tone really well, but I don't think people will agree with me on that. Okay, this is the song I thought I was talking about. This song played during, like, a montage at New Year. So it was basically Tao and Elle, doing the boom boom and stuff. Nick and Charlie waiting for the fireworks to go off and kissing at midnight, and Tara and Darcy as well. And then Imogen and Sahar kissed at midnight, and then the best scene in the whole episode. No, that's a lie because this is the Christmas one. I keep thinking the Christmas one and New Year one are different episodes. Sorry. The best scene in this moment was when Tori, I almost said Tara, when Tori met Michael. Now, as you all know, that's what the book Solitaire is about. It's about Tori meeting Michael, but Alice didn't want to have all that happen in the show for obvious reasons. So they only had Michael and Tori meet at the New Year party. But you know what? It's fine, because I think Tori and Michael are perfect together. They're technically not boyfriend and girlfriend, but they are partners. So yeah, it counts. I really love them together so much. Like, I feel like he's the total opposite of her, but at the same time, he's exactly like her, and it's just perfect. Okay, this song as well. I didn't originally have it ranked as high, but I don't know. It's grown on me. I like it. Like, it's about a terrible Christmas and how their dad was basically abusive. Which, oh my god, and it just fits the scene really well. It's technically the only Christmas song in the show, actually, when you think about it. Which is quite weird because obviously Tori and why do I keep wanting to say Tara? Tori and Charlie. I almost said Darcy. Tori and Charlie are having a terrible Christmas because they've had a terrible few months because of Charlie's mental health. So yeah, and their Christmas was terrible because they have such a shit family, and I will die on that hill. This song was like just after Nick left for his uni trip. Yeah, I mean it's literally called "Love You." How does that not fit in the show about love? Yeah, a nice song, a nice moment because everyone's mental health is starting to go up. Well, aside from Nick's, but we'll get there. Don't worry. Yeah, a really nice song. I like it. Okay, this was the second last song in the series. Okay, so this is after Nick comes back. All right, I see. Like, so this is a nice song. I like it. I like it better than the other one, as you can see, because it's when everyone reunites with each other, and it's really nice that they all had a nice time at the fair. It was really sweet. I don't know. This song is just exciting. Okay, like the song is. Oh wait, hang on. Sorry. There we go. The song is so like happy. Like I really like it. I like it's called A Young Understanding. I think it's about like young people having an understanding of each other, which that fits the show as well. It's so nice. It makes me happy. I love this song so much. If it makes you happy, then obviously it deserves to be ranked high. This song's very relatable. It's about not having serotonin, and I think a lot of people can relate to that now. Yeah. This is when Charlie is first in the psychiatry ward, and he's like in the therapy session with Jeff. So yeah, definitely fits because Charlie needs a lot of serotonin that he needs. But yeah, he gets better. Don't worry. Oh no, wait, I did a mistake. This is the song that plays during the montage of Nick and Charlie being horny. Okay. I thought it was the other one. I guess. Because I thought it was like this one because like Nick is shirtless in the picture and he's in the changing room. But this is the scene from the montage I was talking about, so yeah, I guess I was wrong about that one. I'm sorry. But yeah, this is a good song as well. I don't know who Olivia Dean is, but you're a good singer. I like it. I guess, I don't know, I don't really remember the lyrics that well, so I don't know if it fits the scene about two horny teenagers. I mean, what one does, really? I don't know. This song, like, I didn't like it at first. I really didn't like it. I didn't like the filter it had on it, like, because if you listen to the song, it has, like, a filter on it, but the filter put me off. But then when I listened to it again, it really grew on me because of how much it fits the scene, because the scene is about Tao and Elle about to have their first time, but then Elle gets nervous because she has gender dysmorphia about her body for reasons I think you can guess, but I don't want to say, so it fits really well, like, because it's like Tao is asking Elle if she's okay, so yeah, really fits the scene. Also, can I just say, Elle was absolutely stunning this season. Like, oh my god, she was gorgeous. So fun fact, this was actually the first live performed song in the series. And I'm really happy about it, because I've been wanting one of those for ages. Unfortunately, it doesn't deserve a higher rank because of the song itself, but the fact that it's the first, live performed song in the show made me so happy. It's performed by, Layla Ken, who plays, Sahar. And I think the song, I don't know who this is, what's that name? Andriska Chase? I don't know if that's the original singer or if they were in the band, but, either way. It's a nice song, though, and in the show, I don't know if this is a real song or if it was written for the show, but, like, in the show's timeline, Sahar wrote the song about Imogen, which I think is so sweet. I don't know if it's about her moving on from Imogen or about her liking Imogen. Well, I mean, she does like Imogen, so I feel like we'll have to wait until season 4. Alright, this was the last song in the season, A Million Little Reasons. Yeah. That song fits very well as well. So, Nick and Charlie have sex again. I feel weird talking about it because they're teenagers, but that's what teenagers do. What can you can't stop them. Yeah, this was a good song though. Like, it was a beautiful song, but it doesn't make my top 10, unfortunately, which is the S tier, spoiler warning. But so yeah. But I liked it, it fits in the show, and it was a beautiful moment. And also, I just want to quickly say, not a lot of people agree, and I understand why, but I actually think, all things considered, Alice actually did end the season on a note where, like, if it hypothetically didn't get renewed, it would be a fine, like, ending to the series. I don't know if people will agree with me on that, because a lot of shows, especially on Netflix, have been getting cancelled prematurely, and they all end with a cliffhanger. And not to victim blame, but I feel like people should stop ending their shows on cliffhangers because you're never guaranteed another season. So don't do that. Okay, now we're in the S rank. So basically my top 10. I'm going to put this song, Wish on an Eyelash. It says part 2, but I don't think they used part 1 of the show. Anyway, I like this song a lot because, you know, it was when Nick and Charlie first met after he went to the psychiatry ward. You know, first time they'd seen each other since. So I just liked it, you know, and the Wish on an Eyelash part, like, that's really nice as well. It was a nice song for a nice moment. Okay, this was what played at Charlie's, what's it called, 16th birthday. No, come on. There you go. I liked it as well. This is when Charlie gets drunk in the show for the first time, and it was quite funny, because he accidentally told Nick that he wants to have sex with him. Accidentally. So yeah, I liked that. It was quite funny. It was really funny. Okay, I swear to God, I have heard this song before, and I do not remember where. I 100%, I've definitely heard it before Heartstopper. I do not know where. But somewhere I have heard this song before. Like, definitely. I just don't know where. Like, I really don't, and it bothers me. Can someone tell me if the song was ever used in anything else? Because I really don't know. But anyway, the song itself is really catchy, and I like it. Alright, this song, wow. This is when Charlie tells Nick that he loves him for the first time, and Nick says it back. And it's like, that fits so well. Like, I think today is the best day of my life. Like, yes, that fits so well, and it makes me emotional just thinking about it, because oh my God, maybe it should have been the top song, but the fact that it was like, because it was just such a beautiful song for a beautiful moment, like my favorite moment in the whole series, and wow, just wow, that's all I have to say. I'm a bit sad because this is the only Baby Queen song in the whole series, well, the whole season, and I'm like, why did you do that? Baby Queen is like a big huge part of Heartstopper, so where is she? Like, no, it's a bit minging. No, I'm kidding, it's not minging, but still. The song, I like it. I originally actually had it ranked lower than that, but I decided to rank it a bit higher since it's the only Baby Queen song we got this season, which I find weird. I really do. Oh, I feel like the song doesn't really fit anyone because it's called A Letter to Myself at 17, and at that point that this takes place in, everyone is younger than 17, so, yeah. Okay, this is the saddest song I've ever heard in my life. Like, it really is, but I had to rank it this high because of how well it fits into the show. So I'm actually going to explain. I know I've been quick about this because I don't want this video to be too long, but I need to explain this one. So this is used in a montage when Nick is talking about everything that happened to Charlie after he like gave that letter to his parents, and oh my God. Like, obviously I already knew about it because of the graphic novels, but in the show, watching it, oh my God. Like, in the show, the song is basically about the exact same thing happening to someone. Like, their mental health just going down, feeling like they hurt everyone, and feeling like they have no control over everything, and it's literally Charlie singing the song. It's not actually Joe Locke singing the song, but it's Charlie singing the song, if you know what I mean. Like, oh my God. It was just perfect. Perfect song for a perfect moment. Like, oh my God. Okay, back on happy songs. It gets better. This song played just after Nick went on holiday, yeah. So yeah, I actually think it really fits really well. I say that a lot, but you know, ironically, it would have fit better if it was used later on in the show, because you could use it as like it gets better for Charlie, like his mental health, or well, everyone for their mental health, really. Maybe it was used for that, but if it was used a little bit later on, then it would have been really perfect. But the song's still good. It's really catchy. I actually remember the beat and the lyrics, so I loved it a lot. Really great. Okay, this is only the second song that played in the series. I really love it. Like, I don't know why. Like, the song itself, it's called It's Euphoric. The song itself is euphoric. Like, wow. Like, what a beautiful song. I don't know what else to say, really. It's just a beautiful song, and, like, I think it played during, because obviously Tara and Darcy are there, but the place I got the screenshots from, sometimes they put the screenshots a little off from the songs, but I think it definitely played when everyone just got to the beach, and ironically, that was around about I think it was the first scene they filmed for season 3, so it was when the whole cast reunited again, so it was a perfect moment to start, because obviously everyone had reunited again, and everyone had reunited again in the show, so yeah, I like that. Okay, I just realized I accidentally missed a song. This one was for C tier, my bad. I was meant to go between Right Here for Now and Happy, Healthy, and Well Adjusted, so I'm just gonna do that now. There we go, I'm sorry. sorry to waste your time there. I forgot about that song, and then I saw it because I was on my last two on the list, but there was three still there, so I had to look back. I'm so sorry. But yeah, that's just gonna go there. So let me just quickly talk about the song. It's fine, obviously. When Nick is on holiday with his aunt and uncle, and his mom should have been there, but it's fine. Yeah, it's a fine song. I do not care what anyone says, okay? It was in the show. Hang on. It was in the show, so it counts. The Sonic Heroes theme song. I do not care if anyone says it doesn't count. It counts. Because I go by the songs if they're in the show, and like how they're used, and this was in the show because it was in the scene when Nick was playing Smash Bros with the rugby lads, and they were playing that song because I never played Smash Bros, but I know that this song is part of that soundtrack. You can play it while you're battling, so I'm counting it. I don't care what anyone says. This song deserves the second spot because this game is my childhood. If you know me well, you will know that this game means everything to me. So the theme song, yeah, going up right there with it. Obviously, it wasn't part of the actual soundtrack itself, obviously, but for my tier list, it counts. And if you disagree, that's a you problem. So I feel like I agree with people that this is not the best song on the show. I don't know. I don't think it's as good as Black Friday or even it's Euphoric. I actually don't think it's as good as those songs. But there was just something telling me that the song deserved the highest rank. The way the song is used in the show is perfect, you know? The scene it's used in is perfect. Because this is about Nick and Charlie's first time, this scene. As you can see, it's a bit intimate. So the lyrics are, "Is it okay? I don't want anybody else touching you like I do." And the way that fits the scene so well, because Nick keeps asking Charlie if he's okay and if the things that he's doing are okay. And it just goes too well, okay? It fits too well with the show. It's like this song was made for the Heartstopper. It's just I'll Never Be the Same or Why Am I Like This? It feels like it was actually made for Heartstopper. So, yeah. It's not as good as either of those two songs, no. Well, they don't count for this list, obviously, because they weren't in Season 3, but and again, I don't think it's the best song in the Season 3 soundtrack, because I actually think these four songs are better than it. But I just feel like it deserved the highest spot, and I don't know why. The universe was telling me it did. I know it sounds weird, but yeah. This song, with a really weird title, by the way, deserves the number one spot in my opinion. But that's my ranking of the Season 3 soundtrack. Let me know what your favorite song was in the comments down below. So I'm not going to knock on wood again for what I'm about to say. Just in case we don't get a Season 4, I want to just say right now, I will not be doing a ranking of all of the Heartstopper songs together. That will be way too long, way too much. My brain will overstimulate, so I'm not doing that. So, ranking each song per season was one thing, but I'm not ranking all the songs together, because, no, that would be too much for me to handle. But, again, let me know what you think was the best song, and what your favorite song in all of Heartstopper is, and I'll see you next time. Bye!